Hi folks, Dr. Paul Zamella, Dr. Z here for your today's tech tip. And I'd like to share a site that makes social networking simple, easier, particularly if you do it regularly or frequently, and particularly if you're into marketing of any type, or a business application where you want to send out frequent communications to the different social media venues, specifically Twitter or Facebook, or probably other ones. Those are the ones I use almost exclusively. And the site that I'll be talking about is a site called Social Oomph, O-O-M-P-H, Social Oomph. And what Social Oomph allows one to do is to schedule in advance communication to Facebook, tweets, whatever it is you want to choose. And there are two levels of participation with Social Oomph. There's the free, which is what I participate with, and it's totally satisfactory for my needs. And then there's professional. But you can schedule tweets, you can track keywords, extended Twitter profiles, save and reuse drafts. I don't know what the business, URL shortening, that's what it is, URL shortening. View app mentions and retweets, purge your direct message inbox. You can set up a direct message. Whole bunch of functions. You can read it all on your own, but then there are the professional ones that cost money to the professional part of it. Schedule status updates with Facebook, schedule page wall updates, secure Facebook Connect access, and you can read the list, but it's very extensive, and the cost for the professional is $17.95 bi-weekly. So it's $18 twice a month, $36 a month. I use the free, and it satisfies very well my marketing needs. But the paid one has a whole lot of other functionality, and may be more appropriate to someone who's has more serious communication needs, but nevertheless, it's a great tool in the social media communication. Now, to give you an idea of how it works, I'm going to log in. Then what one would do, if I was going to do just to demonstrate this, schedule a new update. What I can do is I can use one of my previous drafts. I have a draft here that says, "Today I would like to become the man my dog thinks I am," by Thomas Johnson. Just kind of a humorous communication, a way of keeping in touch with your Twitter group. And you can save as a draft. Whatever it is you type in here, you can save it as a draft, which is how this got there to begin with. You could type in anything original that you want us to send, which is what I normally do. Then you have the option to publish it. And the option is to publish right now, which I'll do that. I'll do that right now. Well, then let me undo that to show you. Or you can, this is the best part actually, you can schedule to publish it at some time in the future. Then there's also the option, which is very valuable, to schedule multiple tweets. You can retweet the same message. It will actually spin it for you, but you can retweet the same message multiple times during the day or multiple days in a row automatically. It automates everything. So let's say it's late at night, you don't want to send out a tweet now because there's nobody awake. but you want to start communicating with your Twitter followers tomorrow, and you could schedule for 8 a.m. Eastern time, and put the time in here. So it goes by how many hours from now. So you could say 8 hours from now, it's midnight, 8 hours from now, I want the tweet to go out. And then you can enter in ahead of time in the, wherever it is, you set it up. You can set up all of this stuff. There's a setup. I don't see the setup type. Settings. Here we go. Settings. Manage billing. You can manage all of these things. Email addresses, time zones, all this stuff. You can set all that up ahead of time. That's part of the setup process. And that will then put these accounts in your account field. I have 2 different Twitter accounts, none RSS feed. So that I'm going to send my message actually right now. I'm going to do it just right now, just for fun. I'm not sure what that means. What happened? What happened? What happened? Let's try it again. Publish right now. There we go. That's it. That's what I want to do. Publish right now, and then I'm going to send it to all of these feeds. So I'm going to click one, press Control, and click all 3, and they all get highlighted. If you click one, then press Control, they all get highlighted. And then it says to save, but when you click Save, because we're not saving it for the future, it will be sent out automatically to my accounts. In this case, it's 3 different accounts. So I'm going to send it out now, instead of sending it to each one individually. Instead of having to go to Twitter, open up each account, my RSS feed, whatever, and send it out individually, I can do it all with one click. So right now I'm sending it to these people, and it's sent. Then you can check it out down below here, and here's the Twitter that says to Dr. Zamella. It gives I would like to become the man my dog thinks I am. And then it went to my RSS feed, and then it also went to my other Twitter account, the DC Healer account. 1, 2, 3, just like that. You can modify it, edit if you want to edit it. You can copy the update into a new one, or you can actually delete the update if you choose. I had never worried about that. I just send it. And I'm not sure what this the update was not published. Oh, I've got some. Oh, I didn't check these. Oh, Twitter status is a duplicate. Oh, I guess I can't do duplicates. Not sure what that means, but I'll have to check that out. But anyway, all of the information is here. Now, as you go into the different areas, let's say shortening a URL. When you put your message in, what should have done, what should be, is I should put my if you're doing business or marketing, I should put my website address. HTTP. My website address. Or if you were sending a person to a rather long link, you can shorten the URL. So you click shorten URL, and it changes it. My URL is already short, but of course some URLs are very long. And of course you need to do that because you have to stay within the 140 characters that Twitter requires. So if you were having a couple sentences and a long URL, this would shorten it for you, and it would go out, and it would be accepted by Twitter, and you would be able to send it out. But if you go to shorten URL, that's what I started to get to, and there's the long URL, and you wanted to customize it, and whatever it is to do, but you're not quite sure what's going on with any of these things on the left. At any time you clicked on any of these things on the left, in order to understand it, way over on the right, there's a question mark. And so if you click on the question mark, it will explain whatever's going on. So being new to the program, you would kind of say, I don't know how to do all this stuff. You go way over to the right, click the question mark, and then it will explain it very well, actually. So you should be able to have no problem with it after that. Social Oomph. That's my tech tip for the day. I hope it helps, and take advantage of it. Use it, play with it. You can't hurt anything, you can't break anything, and you find that it makes your marketing life, your communication life on the internet simpler, easier. It's a very popular program, and many people use it regularly. So, tech tip for the day, Dr. Z signing off. Till next time, to your health and wealth. Bye-bye.